Question number 9 of exercise 2F. The figure shows a rectangle with its length and breadth as indicated. So a figure is given of rectangle where its length and its breadth are given in the form of equations. So the next part is, given that the perimeter of rectangle is 120 centimeter, find the area of rectangle. So so given that perimeter of rectangle is 120 centimeters, so all we know is, let's call this equation L1, this one L2, and this one is L3. Now, and the one which is not given, let's call it L4. Okay. So as we all know, what is the perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of all the sides of rectangle. So according to the given condition, we can say L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4 is equals to 120 centimeter. Okay. And we all know that from the properties of rectangle that the opposite sides of rectangles are same. So we can say that L1 is equals to L3, right? Now, if this side is not given, it means if the L4 is not given, the equation of the L4 is not given, then we are supposing it same as that of L2. So let's call is given condition number 1 and given condition number 2. So first I'm going to deal with given condition number 2. I'm going to put the values of L1 and L3 and find out one equation. So let's do it. So it's going to be x minus 2y is equals to 0. Now I have got one equation. Okay, let's call it A. So second given condition, I am going to put the value of L1, L2, L3 and L4 in this equation. L1 is 3. Okay, that's equation 2. Condition 2, L1 is equals to 3x minus y plus 2x plus y plus 2x minus 3 plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 120. Okay, so minus y plus y cancel, 3x, 2x, 2x and 2x. Okay, we are going to add them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9x. Okay, now 9x minus 3 means minus 6 is equals to 120, which means 9x is equals to, this will go on the other side, will become plus 6, 126. Okay, so 9, 1 is 9, 9, 14. So what is the value of x? It's 14. Now I've already got the value of x. I'm going to put this x in equation A to get the value of y. The value of y is 7. Now our requirement is find the area of the rectangle. How to find out the area of the rectangle? We know that to find area is length into breadth. So first I'm going to find out the value of any two sides, L1 and L2, the measurement of the L1 and L2, and then I will multiply it and get the value of area. this is the value of length and breadth. So I'm going to find out the area. 35 multiplied by 25 is equals to 875 centimeter square. Okay, question number 10 of exercise 2F. The figure shows a rhombus with its sides as indicated. Find the perimeter of the figure. So, we are given a rhombus whose 3 sides are mentioned. Let's call them L1. This one should be L2. Okay, and this one should be L3. Okay, so as we know from the property of rhombus that all sides of rhombus, the measurement of all sides of rhombus are equal. So we can say that L1 is equal to L3 since all the sides are equal. So measurement of this side is equal to this side. Okay, and also I can say that L2 is equal to L1. So these are two given conditions that we have established from our question. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the value of L1 and L3 in first condition and L2 and L1 in the second condition and find out and come up with the two simultaneous equation, and then we will figure out the value of x and y. Now, since we all know that all sides of the rhombus, the measurements of all sides of the rhombus are equal, therefore L1 is equals to L2 is equals to L3 is equals to L4 is equals to 8. Alright, now we have to find out the parameter, and we know that parameter is the measurement of the sum of the four sides. So it's actually L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4, which means it's 32 centimeter. Okay, question number 18 of exercise 2F. But before going through the question, let's revise some facts about fractions. So let's see. If I am dividing 5 with 2, and I'm going to write it down like this: 5 divided by 2, the remainder 2 multiplied by 2, and there will be a remainder. So this is remainder, and the answer is quotient, right? And we are going to write this in the fractional form. How we are going to write this in a fractional form? Divisor will come in the denominator, quotient will come as a whole number, and remainder will come up on the numerator. So this is how we're going to do it. And if I'm going to convert, if I will have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, what will I do? I will simply multiply 2 with the whole number and add the remainder. Okay, this is how we're going to convert we always do that. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 2. Alright, now let's get to our question. Okay, so the two numbers are such that when the larger number is divided by the smaller number, both the quotient and the remainder are equal to 2. And if 5 times the smaller number is divided by the larger number, both quotient and the remainder are also equal to 2. Find the two number. So as we all know, there are two numbers are going to be x and y. And I'm going to write this like let larger number be x and the smaller number be y. Okay, now first condition that was given to us, two numbers are such that when the larger number is divided by the smaller number, that means when x is divided by y, I'm going to write this like this. See, x is divided by y, both the quotient and the remainder are equal to 2. So the result will be the quotient and the remainder will be equal to 2. See, given condition. Now let's get to the second condition. If 5 times the smaller number is divided by the larger number, 5 times of the smaller number will be 5y is divided by the larger number, that means upon x is equals to both the quotient and the remainder are also equals to 2. So I'm going to write this down like this. Okay. Now this is our second condition given to us. So all I'm going to do is now I am going to change these two equations in a regular form of equations, and then we will use a elimination method or substitution method, whatever. This is our first this is one equation that I've got. Let's call it A. And this one now, the other one. Okay, so let's convert this. Improper fraction, 2x plus 2 upon x. X and x will be cancelled. Answer will be 5y minus 2x plus, not plus, is equals to 2. And this is equation B. Now I have got two equations. What I'm going to do is I have to eliminate one variable to get the value of the other variable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate x. And to eliminate x, I have to multiply equation A with 2. So now x is equals to 14. So these are the two numbers. X is equals to 14 and y is equals to 6 are the two required numbers.
Thank you for watching.